Hey guys, it's Mrs. Dewar. Today we're going to talk about changing standard form of an equation to slope-intercept form of an equation. Standard form of an equation is given ax plus by equals c, where a, b, and c are integers. Slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So to convert the equation from standard form to slope-intercept form, you basically just solve for y. Here's an example. This one is given in standard form. You can see how the x term comes first and then y equals the constant. So that's your standard form. And you want to convert this to slope-intercept form where the y is the only item on the left side. So what that means is bring the x term to the right, and when you do that, always remember to change the sign. So the 2x comes over to the right and becomes negative 2x. And now you can see this is slope-intercept form. Y equals, you can see the m is negative 2, and the b is 9. Y equals mx plus b. Here's another example. And you can see it's standard form. X term, then y term equals the constant. To change this to slope-intercept form, we'll need to solve for y. And this one will require two steps. We're going to start by bringing the x term to the other side, and notice how the sign changes. And we'll just drop that plus in between. And then second is to divide everything by 3 and reduce them. So the 3 over 3 becomes a 1, and I just dropped that, so you get y. Negative 6 over 3 becomes a negative 2, negative 2x. And then 21 divided by 3 becomes 7. So if you look at what you've got now, it is slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. You can see the slope is negative 2, and the b value is 7. And now we're going to sort of go backwards. What I'm going to do is give you a graph, ask you to write the equation of the line, and we'll write it in slope-intercept form, and then we're going to convert that back to standard form. So it will be the opposite. To get slope-intercept form, we need m and b. And if you look at the graph, b is where the line crosses the y-axis. In this case, it's at negative 2. To get your slope, you'll need 2 points on the line, and we already have 2 points on the line, so I'm going to kind of highlight those. And then we're going to count rise over run. You count up, and you can see that's 6 units. And then to the right, 3 units. So reduce that, and we get a slope of 2. So we said our b was negative 2, and now we know our slope is positive 2, and we'll just sub those values in. So this is slope-intercept form, and now we'll change to standard form. And to do that, we need to bring the x term over to the left, because standard form puts the x term in front, and you'll notice the sign changed. And one thing I haven't mentioned yet, standard form does not like that a term to be negative, so let's just go through and multiply by negative 1, which just changes all the signs. And then I'll just clean this up a little bit, and there's my standard form. So that's it for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you're interested in the unit that goes along with this video, just click on the link below. Thanks so much for watching.